get a lifting effect with fat grafting. Yeah, it is a good one. And again, totally honestly, I'd say not much. Not none, but not much. And you can get a really good lifting effect with breast implants, because I'm just folding up a piece of paper if you wonder what I do, because breast implants increase your projection. Right, so let me just show you why I'm folding up this piece of paper. Right, okay, so this is your breast seen from the side, kind of straight, isn't it? But, you know, please forgive me. Tell you what, that's a bit too long because you can't quite get it on the screen in one go, so I'm just going to change the scale a bit. This is your breast seen from the side, okay? And that is where your nipple is, and there's a bit coming underneath. Right, now, if we increase the projection with an implant, I'm marking where your nipple is, we increase the projection with an implant, your nipple is raised. The amount of skin has not changed from your, you know, fixed point to the nipple, but your nipple appears higher because we've increased the projection. If I take an implant out and decrease your projection, your nipple droops. Again, it's not because I have altered the amount of skin, it's just that there's less projection. It's that pendulum effect I talk about sometimes. I was talking to someone today about a breast reduction, and they said, if I have a breast reduction, well, it was an interesting case actually, because if I have a breast reduction, will I get droop? And normally the answer would be no, because you normally do a surgical breast reduction in which you compensate for the droop at the same time. But if you were to have a breast reduction with liposuction, which is a thing, and you're not doing any skin retailoring, then yes, exactly the same thing would happen. You'd reduce breast volume and you could get a droop. And the amount of droop you get depends on the amount that you're deprojecting the breast. Right, so because fat grafting doesn't give you much of an increase in projection, it gives you some, but not much. Say you're there, it will do that. Then yeah, there will be a sort of tiny, measurable, apparent increase in breast vertical height, you know, so as you look at someone, how high the breast appears on their body, but there'll be no reduction in the actual measurement we take, and it will be minimal and much less than you'd get with implants. So, you know, breast fat grafting, I love it. I'm an enthusiast of breast fat grafting. I think it's a great operation, but it isn't the same as implants. It doesn't do the same job. It won't, I don't think it will replace them, to be honest. Because it has limitations that those people who do want breast implants won't accept, generally don't accept. So if it's right for you if you want a modest breast increase, you're not looking for a breast increase, a breast lift effect by means of them, and you want a relatively modest effect.